another live stream. Damn, it feels good to be back on live streaming for you guys. And today I have a longer stream for you. Tonight, we're gonna go on a 4-hour bender. We're gonna go, I don't know if we're gonna go that long, but we'll see how we do. Right now, we're gonna go on for an hour or two, maybe. See what goes on, see what happens. Tonight, I was thinking, we'll switch it up. We'll play some. I'm gonna play some Fortnite for you, and then I'm gonna switch it up to Last of Us. I remember on my channel, those are one of the games that I started broadcasting, live streaming gameplay of, but I never finished it. I actually didn't really get far into the game. Actually, I barely got into it, which is sad. So what we might do is play some games of Fortnite, because tonight on our live stream we're gonna stream the shit out of Fortnite, and we'll see what happens. Today we're gonna hit in the solo, and I want to talk to you guys about some topics today, not just topics about the channel, the future of the channel, but the topic of Fortnite. How many people that watch me play Fortnite? I'm pretty sure that there are so many people in the world who play Fortnite. People choose between Fortnite and PUBG. My friend was a big Fortnite player. Then he texted me and he was like, "Hey bro, sorry, I can't play no Fortnite with you on PS4 because I switched to PUBG." I was like, "You're a traitor. Are you fucking serious? You can't just switch like that." He's like, "Yeah, I can't. I just did." I was like, "Wow." If that's the way you want it to be, that's cool. So yeah, he switched on us. So, but it's okay. I don't have a lot of people to play with. I don't have a lot of friends to play with. So since I don't have a lot of friends to play with on here, hit me up with your game tag in the comment section below, and I will definitely add you and we'll play some Fortnite on the channel. That's one thing that I want to start doing with you guys, is interacting with your friends. So, I want to, out of respect for Tilted today, I think we're gonna land in Tilted as much as we can, but we're gonna land in retail right now. I don't know exactly what time this meteor is supposed to impact, but I know that I think today is the last day of Tilted, and I've already said my theory. I think if Tilted is not destroyed, then I think what'll happen is the meteor will strike somewhere else, and it will just become a new place in the map. Maybe somewhere space-like, futuristic, somewhere really cool. Oh my god. Alright, that was a good warm-up. Today has not been my day, guys. Although win is any day, so we're just gonna go with that. Okay, let's go. I heard someone cock. I couldn't really hear that much because I have all kinds of audio going through, but Alright. We're gonna go to... Let's go to loot. Actually, I don't know, I shouldn't have jumped out because I don't know where I want to go. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's cool. We're just gonna go to Tilted. We're just gonna go to Tilted. Fuck it, I'm gonna loot. I don't see anyone landing here. So... chest over there. Oh. I hear the vending machine. I have trouble hearing things in my game. So if you guys hear something that I don't, do let me know. Oh, perfect. I don't need two of those. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're okay right now. Got a scar. Crossbow. So there was a pump here, guys, on top. And I want the pump because I like the pump better. Oh, no, it was a blue tack. Oh, shit. What is wrong with me? I just dropped my scar. Why not? Why not? Okay. We're gonna go to Middle House. I don't think anyone landed here, to be honest with you. I honestly don't think anyone landed here. Which is surprising, because... I think people land here a lot, so... Sorry guys. Alright. We'll drop it just in case. So we have something scoped. Damn! Rechest. One there, one there. Oh. Hey, what's up?
Yo, man, no offense, but I kind of forgot who you are.
That's cool, my dude. I was inviting you, and I wasn't expecting you to remember who I was, because a lot of people I invited to my party, they were like, "Who are you? I don't remember you." I was like, "I don't think you would." So no hard feelings. I didn't expect you to remember me. But it's all good. This dude had a 4-4. Fortnite.
I may have met you through Death Monkey.
Yeah, that's who we met through. Cause I remember that's who we did meet through. But yeah, I got off my. What happened is I got rid of my Xbox for a PlayStation. So what? Okay.
Honestly, to be dead honest with you, last night I was going through all my friends list. I was just deleting like hella people, and I came across your name, and I was actually meaning to delete you. No offense, because I just because the last numbers on your gamer tag.
Yeah,
that's the only
don't
reason.
mean anything. It really don't.
So,
it don't mean anything. I made that when I was a little bit younger.
Real little.
Yeah, and the reason why I did that is because my pop, when he was alive, he used that for a lot of his stuff because it was just easy to remember. I don't know why, but he just did. And yeah, so.
Yeah, man. Shit. What? He still uses that number?
No, he's actually dead now. That's why I kind of used it.
Oh.
But,
damn, bro. I can relate to that with you, man. Shit. 4 years, well, nah, 5 years ago, actually. Shit. No, I actually can kind of remember you telling me that your dad used to use that number. Just, But no, I was going through it and I was like, man, I can't remember this dude. Like, I'll hit him up tomorrow and try to figure out, like, try to remember. I don't know, man. Like, last night I was just going to a lot of people that, like, they're on my friends list, but I don't know who the hell they are.
Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Well, now you remember who I am, so.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm torn. There's a chug jug and a med kit. I don't know what to do. I'll take the chug jug. Oh, I feel bad about the med kit though. You play Fortnite, right?
Actually, no, man. I played it till I got like level. I think I got like level, I don't know, 14 or some shit, and yeah, I got like a couple kills, but it's honestly, it's not my cup of tea, man. Like,
yeah, I can understand that. Everyone has that game where it's not their cup of tea. It's just.
Yeah, a lot of people think that I call it trash because I'm saying it's not my cup of tea. Honestly, it could be the best game that I ever play. It's just, I don't know. It's the whole playability and shit, because like I played like Battleground type shit when I'm not Battleground. I played shit. What is shit? PUBG. Yeah, there we go. I played PUBG for a while. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they're bringing PUBG to PS4.
Yeah, they are. I heard about that, and I was thinking, when they do bring it, maybe I'll give PUBG a try, but I don't know.
Yeah, I've always I've been with PUBG for a while. Like, how they made DayZ and Arma 3 and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that shit. So, yeah, man. But nah, dude, I'm actually surprised you're not how could I say it? Weird, since I've met you through Death Monkey, because Death Monkey, he's a bit peculiar, you could say.
Yeah.
He's he's
a different individual.
Yeah, he's damn sure interesting, you could say. Yeah. Nah, I relate to him a lot, man. Not in all the bad ways, but some of them.
Oh yeah.
But nah, man. The only thing that I think is kind of messed up is like he just joins a party talking about how he got all fucking messed with when he was a kid and sounds all happy about it, and I'm like, yo, bro, the fuck.
To go around flaunting.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, like, I don't know, bro. It's like it's been such a part of his life, and he just thought it was normal or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's just,
Damn, I'm glad you remembered me. The thing is the only games I have right now is Fortnite and The Last of Us, but I'm gonna be getting more games soon, so.
Alright, man. Yeah, I'm always down to chill, man.
What all games do you have?
Games I have right now is Black Ops 3, Mad Max, even though I haven't really played it.
I got Mad
A game
Max,
called
but it's like,
Elite Dangerous. Have you heard of it?
no, I have not.
Honestly, it's just it's a space simulator basically. It's like awesome fucking graphics, but like you just it's hard to explain. Basically, you just go and explore like galaxies and shit. It's actually pretty. It's kind of like No Man's Sky, but just way better graphics, but without the landing on planets and stuff. So it's kind of, I don't know, kind of sad. Skyrim, I got. Oh shit. Sorry if you hear like as if my mic was like cutting in and out. It's just like I got a shit ass mic.
It's alright.
I got the Skyrim. I got Darksiders 2. Of course, everyone has Minecraft. Battlefield 1. The Long Dark. Dying Light. The Enhanced Edition. Smite. Ark Survival. Grand Theft Auto 5. And I think that's it.
Damn, we got a lot of games.
And then I got like disc games. It's like
Yeah, Dying Light is actually was the next game I was gonna plan on getting, because I have a lot of friends on here that have Dying Light. Because I remember I used to play Dying Light with a lot of people on here. So.
Dude, you get Dying Light, man. I'm down playing with you, cause like I just got stuck on Battlefield 1 and Ark, cause like I'm still a huge Ark guy. Like Ark used to be life for me. But nah, Smite. Honestly, you could get Smite. Smite's free. It's just I don't know. Like, you know what League of Legends is, right?
Yeah, I know what League of Legends is.
Did you ever play it?
No, I did not actually.
Alright. Basically, Smite is basically League of Legends, just mythical gods and stuff. You know, like Japanese and Chinese and Mayan and, you know, shit like that. Like Anubis, and then like Thor and Loki and Odin. Then there's a lot of gods that you don't even know of, like Rama or Bastet, or like I can name off so many names. But nah, dude, like honestly, the main 3 games that I'm into right now is Ark, Smite, and Dying Light, because like I don't know, man. Like I play Battlefield 1, like here and there. Sometimes I get on that, which when I do, I get on it. Like you know those games, like you don't play it all the time, but once you do get on it, you're on it. Like you're stuck on there. Yeah. But no, my friend was like telling me, he's like, yo, dude, get Dying Light, because like he's game sharing with me, so I downloaded Dying Light on his account. He was like, oh, dude, like at first I hated it. I hated the jumping. I hated all that shit. But then I started playing it a lot, and now like I'm addicted. Like I can't get off of it. It's like basically fucking Dead Island, just way better in my opinion. But don't get me wrong, Dead Island is still an OG game.
Oh yeah,
you know,
it is. Dead Island was
better.
the original zombie game I fell in love with. Like that and Dead Rising. Those are the 2 series that made me fall in love with zombie games.
Yeah, I think I had a bad impression with Dead Rising. I think I played Dead Rising 2. 1 or 2. I can't remember. I know you started out with like a fucking camera and you went around taking like pictures and stuff.
Dead Rising. The first one.
Yeah, it was the first one I played. Okay.
Yeah, the first one was, that's the only one out of all the Dead Rising games that I fucking hated. Besides
Yeah,
that,
man.
they were all good. Like Case West with Frank West in it was a brilliant idea because you got Dead Rising 2 with Chuck Green, and then you got, if you wanted to play as Frank West, they came out with Case West. Just the same story, different person. It's great.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they really I think they did good on that.
Honestly, dude, I gotta say, the main game that got me into zombies, that turned me into a fucking zombie loving piece of shit. Honestly, the main thing was Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead was the main thing that turned me on to zombies.
Oh my god, that was the shit. It still is too. Damn.
You can go on Xbox 360, go online, and there's still like, I don't know, like 6,000 people playing that game like every day.
Fuck. Yeah, that's a really, really good game.
I mean, if you think about it, like when it first came out compared to now, that's like shit amount of players. But like it's still, it's not popular, but it's still going, you know? Like it's still, I honestly just, like, I don't know when, but I think they're gonna probably come out with a Left 4 Dead 3 soon, you know? And if they do, man, it'd just be awesome, man. It'd be so cool. But no, the next game I'm getting for damn sure is Red Dead 2, man. Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna be like awesome. It's basically gonna be GTA 5 online, except for with horses and carriages and fucking old western shit, you know?
Oh yeah.
But I think Rockstar. Right? Yeah, I played the first one first, Red Dead Revolver.
Oh, really? See, that's the only one I haven't played. Like, I played Red Dead Redemption. I beat that one twice. I played it and beat it twice.
I beat Red Dead. I beat Red Dead, and then I beat the. I gotta admit, one of the other zombie games that brought me into like loving zombies.
Oh yeah, the Red Dead version of zombies. That was awesome.
The Red Undead or some shit like that. Yeah.
That was really good. I think they did amazing when they released that.
Oh yeah, because you could have Phantom or Pestilence or like War for your horse, you know. It was awesome. But and if you beat the game, like Red Undead Redemption or whatever it was called, like the Undead, I think it was Red Undead Nightmare or something. Undead Nightmare. Once you beat the game, didn't you get like all 4 horses? Like you could just call in any one of them that you wanted?
I think so.
Or something like that. Yeah. Like, I don't know, like I think they should have, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think they added in death. Didn't they replace death with like a rainbow horse?
I think
like a unicorn. Yeah.
You see,
but
I don't. Did they? Can you play Red Dead on PS4, or did they not? Did they not allow?
No.
Damn.
I wish PS4 was like Xbox One. You know, it was compatible. Like Xbox One is compatible with Xbox 360 games.
Yeah, that's the only thing I wish PS4 would have done.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like people don't remember this, but the actual original PlayStation 3, like the first PlayStation 3 that came out, had a PlayStation 2 built into it. That's the reason why it was so bulky and so big. But then they said, well, we're going to not do that anymore. You know, because like, shit, I can't remember, man. Like just go and look up like the original PS3, and like it's huge, man. It's not huge, but it was PS3,
like I had a PS2. I used to have a lot of old consoles where it was like, I don't know, I just got rid of them. I remember I got rid of my PlayStation 3 when I first got a PlayStation 4. Yeah, there's a lot of things that they.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I was listening to you. I was just texting back
Nah,
this
it's
girl I
alright.
started with. Because she makes no sense.
Girls have a tendency to do that.
I said, I told her yesterday, I was like, you never even tried to give me a chance. She's like, a chance in what way? I never replied back. She's like, kill, what do you mean? I was like in any way, or even like that, like that, you know, because like you said, your friend told you to give other people a chance, but IDC, I don't care no more. It doesn't matter. Oh my god, I fucking hit the fucking turn off my phone. She says, I only pushed you away if you made a sexual comment.
What?
And it doesn't seem like you don't care. I said, how did I make a sexual comment? She said, the closet thing when I was with Minnie, you, and Lucy. I said, what did I say? She said something along the lines of wanting to go into my closet and stuff like that. I said, that is not sexual at all. Like, that's not, like, because she made a comment. She was like something like, she's like, she said something about her closet. And I was like, oh, I'd hide in that bitch or something. I just made something, a stupid ass comment.
Yeah.
You know, just fucking around, but. Nah,
Women are sensitive. I've dealt with that my whole life. Even though that's the thing, even though I'm 16, I've experienced a lot.
Same here, brother. Same here. Wait, how old do you think I am, man?
You sound either 17 or 18.
See, either people, this is like, okay, it's either like my age or like around my age that people get right, or they just go completely overboard. Like some people say I sound like a 38-year-old.
What?
The oldest I've gotten was you sound like a 56-year-old with throat cancer. And I said, oh, well,
oh hell no. Oh my god.
Well, thanks, I guess.
How old are you, really?
I'm 16.
See, I was really close.
Yeah, man. Said you basically hit the
mark.
The head of the nail.
Let's see, where are you from?
So I'm from Mississippi, man.
Oh damn. See, I'm from Georgia. I still live in Georgia.
Yeah, same. I live in Mississippi. Shit.
How is Mississippi? See, there's a lot of places that I've always wanted to visit, and Mississippi is another one that it's just like, gotta go there.
It depends on the like area, you know, like where I live. Like I live in the hood. Like when I say like when I live in the hood, like hood, like hood, you know, like
yeah.
Like at nighttime you hear gunshots. Like
holy shit.
Yeah, like gunshots around here ain't nothing. Like maybe around in your neighborhood you hear a gunshot and you're like, oh shit, duck, cover.
Yeah, we're like, what
here,
the
I'm
hell
just
was
like,
that?
I'm just walking outside to take a piss and I'm just like, whatever.
Damn,
One
that's
just
crazy
died.
that's
Whatever.
normal.
It's like, it is, man. Like honestly, down here, like I said, it depends on the area. Like if you, like, the more south of Mississippi you go, like, how can I say it? Like if you stay close to the beach, it's good neighborhoods and good everything. But the farther you go inwards,
yeah,
the worse it's gonna get. Like it's like the middle of Mississippi is the worst, and then once you get up to like the top of Mississippi, that's where all the like country people are. That's where all the fucking like farmland and everything else is. You know, it's kind of like Texas almost. You know, you go to Texas and you know you stay more of the south side of Texas, or if I'm not mistaken, the east side. Never the east side. Yeah, never east side. Yeah, south and east side of like Texas is like bad area. But if you go like more inwards to it, you go more north of Texas, and that's where like you'll see like just fucking tons of like barns and like just off the grid, you know, like people off the grid and shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that live off the grid.
I mean, honestly, yeah, shit. Depending on how the world gets soon, I mean, it
Yeah, I
sounds
don't
like
blame him.
fucking Trump is starting war with Vladimir Putin because we attacked ISIS. We launched missiles, which that
What
isn't
the hell
anything
was
new.
that?
But the only thing is we're attacking ISIS president, and the ISIS president is allied with Vladimir Putin, aka, if I'm not mistaken, the president of Russia.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, I'm sorry, man, but if you're fucking with Russia's allies, I mean, I'm sorry, man, but like, yeah, we have nukes, but they have shit that we don't even know. You
Oh,
know,
I
like
know.
they
Yeah,
have.
that's the thing that Trump doesn't understand. It's like in his mind, I think all he sees is war. I don't think he can see anything else because he's
Honestly, I think he just sees black and white, man. You know, he just sees black and white. He just sees us and he sees them. You know, like, or I mean, you can see in black and white in total different situations. Like,
yeah.
you could mean it as, oh, like, you know, it's either us or them, or you could think of it as a, like, literally color, like black people versus white people or whatever. You could, like, you know, like me personally, I do know what fuck ton of racist jokes, but I'm not racist. Like, I honestly think it's fucking stupid. Like, you know, like that's just my opinion.
And I know a lot of racist jokes too. It's just the thing about it is you have to. Some people don't know when to tell them or who to tell them around. Some people just go around telling jokes like that, and then that makes people think, "Oh man, this dude is racist."
And people, like, I think the main problem of nowadays of like our generation, I'm gonna say our generation because we're the same fucking age, is judging a book by its cover, you know, and expect, especially like a lot of rich kids nowadays. I don't know if you're a rich kid or not, but like, you know, a lot of rich people, you know, they talk about homeless people and they're like, just go and get a job or whatever. I'm like, dude, you gotta actually think about this. Where are you gonna keep your clothes? You know, where are you gonna shit? Where are you gonna piss? Where are you gonna, you know, go and take a shower? You know, they're not gonna let you come to work smelling like a fucking bag of piss. You know, they're not gonna let you do that. You know, how do you expect them? How do you expect them to get an ID and a driver's license if they can't even get a fucking job? You know, I mean, and a lot of people, they're like, oh man, you know, they're just drug addicts and shit, and they're like, oh, they choose to be homeless. No, they don't. You know, I mean, some of them do. Some of them do. Like, they're just like, you know what, my family's too fucking crazy. I can't deal with this shit. I'd rather be homeless. Yeah. You know, I understand that because, shit, that's how I felt about my family multiple times. But it's like a lot. Like, I'm not saying. But how was that fucking reception? Anyway, but no, dude, like, oh shit, I cut out. There, I can hear shit now. There, but no, like, they think like they went homeless because of drugs. And don't get me wrong, like, a lot of homeless people do, but a lot of the reasons why they're on drugs is because they're homeless. You know, to drown out their sorrows and their pain and shit. You know, and I lived in Colorado for 14 months, and honestly, like, you would think, since, you know, marijuana is legal up there, that you know, killings are low and shit like that, and it is. But honestly, I gotta say, what you see up there more than anything is heroin addicts and meth heads. That is like the most that you see up in Colorado. Like, it's all homeless people, but it's sad, man. It is. Like, there was a dude, at the time, like, my parents were arguing, and that I knew of, it was just going to be me and my mom that was moving back here. And so there was a homeless dude digging in the trash, looking at the shit that we were throwing out to move. And he said, where are y'all moving back to? I said, Mississippi. He said, who are you moving with? I said, just me and my mom. And thank God my dad, my stepdad, he was sitting out on the porch smoking a cigarette. And as I went inside, he said the homeless dude followed me. And he was going to follow me into my house until he saw my stepdad looking at him. And he said, oh, what's going on to my dad and my stepdad? And my stepdad said, absolutely nothing.
Damn.
You know, and he's like me. I'm 6'3". He's like 5'9". Okay, but my stepdad is not a dude you want to fuck with.
Oh no.
There's
a lot of people
he's a pretty big dude. Like, you know, like he's like like, how can I explain it? Like, now he realizes that he would have gotten his ass whooped, but just for an example, like, he was training to fight Tyson one time, like, straight up.
Damn.
Like, he was training for Tyson, for a fight with Tyson. Like, that's, as in fighting or boxing or MMA or whatever, like, that's how experienced he was at a point.
See, I trained in, that's the thing about me, is I trained in martial arts for a while, and I was actually training to be in a cage, martial arts cage, but I stopped. Mainly because, honestly, with all the things that going on in the world today, I don't want to hurt anybody, you know? Even if it's for fun, I don't have the heart to hurt anybody. So, I kindly was like, hey, you know, this is amazing, you know, and I was really good. Like, I was so good that I could have, if I would have went through with it, I most likely would have been a rich motherfucker. Like, I was that good at it. But I didn't have the heart to hurt anybody. So I was like, you know, it's a good opportunity, but I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say, gotta go. So,
honestly, I'm not a fighter, man. I'm a lover. You know,
exactly.
I mean, honestly, I've always been the one in my family to keep the peace.
And I never want to hurt anybody because, I can't do it. Like, if you don't believe me, one time it wasn't that long ago, actually. One time I stepped on a ladybug. I literally started crying. Like, if I can't even hurt a ladybug, what makes you think I'm gonna want to punch someone in the face?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, I get it. Like, I don't want to hurt someone, but like, I have anger issues, like, straight up. Like,
that's
like, I was born with something called double Y chromosome, which basically means I'm double aggressive than other kids that don't have double Y chromosome.
yeah.
Which it doesn't mean that I am, but I believe that I was. It says that some double Y chromosome kids can be born with, like, a little tad bit more testosterone than others. If you're a female or a male, it doesn't matter. And then I think you're going to be taller than your second parent or first parent. I don't know. I don't know which one would mean your dad, but it means you're going to be taller than, like, your dad. And my dad was 6'2", and I'm 6'3" now. So, you know, I'm not big or anything. I'm probably 170 pounds now, but, like, I don't know shit about fighting, but you know, if it comes down to it, you know, I mean, the only real reason, like some people are just fight for fun, or they're just like, oh, dude, you want to catch these hands, boy? I'm like, bruh, over what? You got to give me a good damn reason to fight you, like.
Oh yeah.
You know,
like,
they're like, yeah, you just afraid. I'm like, nah, I'm not afraid. It's just, you're gonna go out there fighting for fun, and then you're gonna fuck with the wrong dude. He's gonna pick you up and body slam you, and you're gonna land on the wrong way on your neck, and then you're gonna be eating out of a tube for the rest of your goddamn life, when you could have just been sitting your fat ass down on the fucking couch playing some GTA 5 online, smoking a blunt, and you could have been having fun like that. But instead, no, you had to go and play stupid, break your neck, and now you're eating out of a tube. You know, it's like, really, is that worth, like, going just for fun? You know, I mean, honestly, the only thing that really, like, would make me fight a motherfucker, like, in real life, if you just fuck with my family, man, or if you talk shit about my dad, bro, like, you know, my dad's dead, so if you talk shit about my dad, bro,
like, I will try my best. 'Cause I have anger issues as well, but I martial arts has really helped me control that. So, if I really, like, the only way I'd hurt somebody is kind of the same way as you. Like, I would never hurt a soul unless you fucked with someone either in my family or someone I dearly loved. Then I would, then I'd have to screw you up.
Nah, I won't lie, man. Like, a lot of people, you know, they think they're invincible. That's the one thing that I don't.
No one's
You know,
invincible.
when before I fight someone or before I try to fight someone, I'm like, yo, dude, I'm just letting you know. I'm either gonna try or I'm going to get your ass on the fucking ground and I'm gonna fuck up out of there. I ain't sticking around to wrestle and tussle with you. I ain't willing to fucking wait for your friends to pull up or fucking cops to pull up. Fuck that. I'm gonna hit you in the nuts. I'm gonna fucking fuck your face up or get you on the ground or knock you the fuck out or try to, and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of there. You know, because I'm not built in a way to go fucking toe to toe. You know, like. You know, certain people, they just want to sit there and beat the shit out of someone that's knocked out. Dude,
Yeah.
they're fucking knocked out. Like, you know.
Leave them be.
Yeah, leave them be. You already taught them a lesson. They're going to wake up on the ground with drool hanging out of their mouth. Like, what the hell happened? You know? It's like, but no, dude. Honestly, I don't know, man. A lot of people have tried to fight me just because I look a lot older. You know, I'm not the height of my age.
People have tried to fight me because they think martial arts is bullcrap. Like, one time I let it get to me. This kid was in my, gym class, and we were in the locker room, and we were sitting there, and the kid was standing there. He's like, "Hey, you take martial arts, right?" I said, "Yeah, I take martial arts." He's like, "Martial arts is bullcrap." I said, "That's your opinion. You're entitled to it." And I turned around, minding my own business, because I didn't want to talk to anybody. Well, the kid kept going on and on about it, and saying that he could beat me, and he could beat me, and then he made a mistake. Then he said, "Once I beat you, I'm gonna fuck your fat mother." And I turned around, and I said, "I'm sorry, I didn't hear you correctly. Please say that one more time." Right before he got the word out, I kicked him in the leg. Then I punched him in the nose. And that's one of the things, like, my kicks are so hard. So when I kicked him in the leg, he literally almost did a sideways flip.
Oh, like, I don't doubt it, bro. Like, you fucking kick them in the right spot, bro, and they're fucking gone.
And I kicked him
like,
right where the knee was, too. And I kicked him, and I've never seen someone flip that. I actually kind of felt bad when I hit him, but at the same time, I thought, I was like, wait, never mind, because he called my mother fat, so actually, never mind, I'm good.
Bro, I can remember I was like maybe 8, 9, playing with like 13, 14-year-olds playing tackle football. I can remember one of them, and his name was Joel fucking Spick, and he was he said, "Your mom's a bitch." And I went straight up behind him, and I grabbed his fucking waist, and I went into like a fucking windmill circle, bro. I was slung that motherfucker so hard, bro. Like, he like fucking skidded into the grass, bro. Like, the grass was moved. Like, where he landed, it was just dirt now. He got up and he grabbed the fucking football, and he jammed the fucking side of the foot, like the fucking, like, one of the pointy parts of the football. Jammed that shit right into my fucking eye, man. It was fucked, but like, I got to do what I wanted to do to him. And there just be always like people trying to fight me, just because they thought, oh man, they're 4 or 5 years older than me, but I'm taller than them. They just try to fight me, and yeah, you might know how to fight better, but
doesn't mean you're
I
gonna
don't know,
win.
man. If
like,
I don't know,
even
like,
though I'm
the problem
trained
that I have
to fight, I never go into a fight thinking I'm gonna win. That's the number one mistake. Like, even though I am really trained good in fighting, I never ever think that I'm gonna beat anybody. I could go into a fight with a guy and he could kick my ass. So
exactly. The one thing that I think is stupid is people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna knock your ass out. I'm gonna knock your ass out." And the difference with me is, if I'm gonna knock you out, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna fucking do it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you, "Hey, dude, watch out, watch your back, cause I'm gonna knock you out." Nah, you ain't gonna get a notice. The notice is my fucking hand to your face. Like, like, I'm not gonna knock you. Like, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna kick you in the balls, so watch out." No, if I'm a say,
that lets
I'm
them
not
know.
no reason to say it. I'm just gonna fucking do it. Because because then once you let them know, then they're on the defense. Now they're aware. You know, now they're looking for people that's about to try to knock them out. You know, and it's just like a lot of people just all bark no bite. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, like, I mean, I've met a lot of people that will do a lot of barking, but eventually will bite. But nah, dude, like a lot of people, they're just like, oh, dude, like they'll talk the shit, but then they want you to come to them. And it's like, yo, dude, you've been sitting here for 30 minutes talking shit to me, but you can't come towards me. Like, you can't throw the first punch. Like, you know, you're gonna talk all that shit, but you can't back it up. You know, the reason why I don't talk shit in person is because 9 times out of 10, the people that I'd be talking shit to are 3 times the size of me. You know, but really, it's not the big motherfuckers that I worry about. It's the small ones, straight up. Because if you're a dude and you're like 5'2", like 85 pounds soaking wet, I'm scared of your little ass, man. Like that's who I'm scared of. I ain't worried about the 6'5" motherfucker. You know, that's the thing that I hate about being tall, is because if I get knocked out, that is going to be one hard, long fucking fall. It's gonna look like slow motion, bro. It's gonna look like it's like you just knocked out Godzilla. Like, he's gonna have to, like, it's gonna take like 5 minutes for me to fall. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I said that out loud. Oops.
It's alright.
Oh fuck. I'm sorry, man. This is like, let me smash.
It's cool.
Let me smash. Becky, let me smash. You know those videos?
Yeah. Oh man.
But yo, dude, you got like Messenger or Kick?
I got Snapchat.
Shit.
You ain't got
Yeah, I
Snapchat?
only do. Nah, I usually don't do any like really social medias, like other than to like just keep in contact with people.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's honestly one of the reasons why some girls don't like me, because I just don't do social media. And I just don't like the Snapchat and Twitter and shit like that.
Some that I have Facebook, so.
All right, man. Shit, you can look me up on there. Hold up. If I send you a message on PS4, like, it won't pop up on your stream, right?
I don't think so.
All right. Even if it does, I don't know if anyone's watching you.
No, no one's watching me right now. No.
Yo, I have long hair too, so I look like a fucking stoner.
Alrighty. I'm kind of wondering what I want to do here. I was wondering if I should keep playing some Fortnite or go to Last of Us, because I don't know. Yeah, I was streaming live on YouTube. Because I like to do that. You know, interact with people in different ways. Yeah, social media's people. That's the thing. I think people abuse the power of technology
A lot.
instead of using it for good things. People use it for bad things, and just yeah.
I said, you have said way more sexual shit to me than that. She said, I did that once, only threatening to turn you on as a method of torture. I said, well, it worked. No, because, like, I've never really said anything, like, sexual to her. Like, I mean, I've called her beautiful and, like, sweetness and shit.
Yeah.
Like, she was talking about, like, shit, like, if we were in the same room, like, she'd be climbing all up on top of me and shit. And she's like, I get you so fucking hard, and then I just leave the room. I'm like, that is so fucked up, you know? But, like, hopefully my luck would be that, like, my feelings would enter her, and then she would start feeling it. Because, like, you know, I'm sorry, but if you climb up on top of me, like, I'm gonna have my hands on you. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but, like,
I hear ya.
Like, I'm gonna have my hands on your leg or your back or your ass or something, man. Like, I don't know. See, the difference between me and other dudes is the fact that, like, some dudes just want to hit it and run. I don't want to hit it. I want to hit it and stay. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't get this, but, well, a lot of people don't understand this. But in my opinion, I believe in two different things. I believe there's love and then there's lust. You know. You lust in someone, you just want to fuck them and have that feeling, you know what I'm saying? But you love someone, you love them so much to the point where you want to share a part of you that you know that can bring a pleasure to her and you, but also bring y'all closer and be able to connect, kind of like a cord into an outlet of the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It, like, I don't know, man. God damn it, I'm fucking shit, man. I fucking hate falling for people, man. It fucks up so bad.
It does, especially when you find that one girl that you just fucking like, that you love so much. It kind of blinds you a little bit. It blinds you, because when you find that one girl that you love so much, it blinds you from things that you should do, but you don't know.
Yeah. But honestly, like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just listening to what my stepdad was telling me.
It's cool.
Nah, dude. Honestly, I'm gonna let you know on a little something.
Alright.
Just in case if you hate them, you can just go ahead and delete me real quick, or some shit. It's rare, like only 2% of me, like straight up, like I'm 2% milk on this shit. Like only like 2% of me, like it's gotta be something like really rare. Like that person gotta be really rare. Fuck, I can't say it out loud right now. Fuck.
Alright, if you want,
Let me. Yeah, I was just gonna text it.
Yeah, because actually, when I pull up the PlayStation message, the stream pauses. So.
Oh.
Actually, I'll do this. Yeah.
But
There ain't nothing wrong with that. I do not judge. That's the number one thing. I do not judge on that stuff. If that's what, you are into, and that's what you like, go for it.
well,
I don't judge.
you see, the one thing that I like about like me is the fact that no one can tell though. Like no one can tell.
Exactly.
Like,
I actually would have never, if you would have told me to find that out, I would have never thought, oh man. Okay.
You see, like you would have never thought that, and that's what I like. Is no one can figure that out unless I say.
That's a good talent right there.
And it's like, exactly, you know. But I think the main reason is because, like, when I say only like 2, What worked? Are you fucking kidding me? The torture, what do you think?
You know, I kinda had something like that one time. I got juicy details. Okay, so there was this one girl, and we were chilling, and she comes over, and this was actually recently. To be honest with you, it happened a week ago. She comes over to my house to hang out, you know, and I love this girl, you know, I have for a very long time. I'd do anything for this girl. So, she comes over, and, you know, we're laying in my bed, we're, you know, watching TV, or watching Netflix, and she takes her hand, she puts it on my thigh, I'm like, because I knew what she was doing. I just, by that one sign, right there, I knew that she was like, wanting, yeah. I'm very good at reading people.
Yeah, you knew, like,
I
right
knew
then
right
and there.
away, like, that girl wants it. She wants it. She needs it, and she wants it. Oh, man.
Well, hold on, I'll be right back. My fucking dad just started, stepdad just started screaming, so I guess they're in a fucking argument. Let me go and fucking keep the peace again. God damn it. I'll be back. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, man, I'll be right back, man.
Alright. Oh, man. Hello there. Don't know who that is. Hi there. My friend will be back in a minute. Alright. Going to play. Oh shit. I don't know if you guys can hear the chat audio or the party audio. I don't know if you can. You should be able to. Alright. Not a noob. Just alright. Don't know if you guys can hear the party audio because yeah, the party audio is it's on. shit. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, I'm sad. It's alright though. Because there's Saturday. Wait a minute. Wait. A blue pump too. Oh, perfect timing. Alrighty, we are here in Tilted because today is apparently the last day of Tilted, so. Oh my god.
I'm bad, bro.
Alright.
Just so you know, my life is fucking random. So, a lot of my friends, they hate me because like sometimes I'll just like I'll be playing a mid game and then I'll be like, yo, dude, I gotta go. Like I gotta be AFC.
You gotta
They're
go?
like, why, dude? Why? I'm like, yeah, I just gotta go, you know, and just tell them, like, I gotta go, dude. And
Yeah.
and they hate it, and it's just random for me. Like, I don't know.
Hey, if you got a busy life, you got a busy life. Nothing to it.
Yeah. Hey, man, you're the first person I actually thought of it like that.
Oh yeah, because I
Other than,
understand that. Like, sometimes I'm playing a game with people and they're the same way. Like, you know, I'm telling them, hey, I gotta go, or I want to get off, and they're like, no, you can't go. I'm like, bitch, I do what the fuck I want.
Yeah. Man, I'm trying to figure out what I want to play.
See, that's the thing. When you're someone like you, that when you have so many games you don't know what to play.
Exactly.
It's like, damn, what the fuck? Like, it happens for me. Like, I have so many games right now that I want to play that I don't have. And then if I was to get a lot of games and I'm looking at them like, what do I want to play? I'm like, I don't know what to play.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be sitting there, I'm like, do I want to play Black Ops 3? Or do I want to play, you know, Black Ops 3 Zombies? Or do I want to play some Skyrim, you know? But then I think, I'm like, well, Skyrim is an online game. So I want to do some online games. I'm like, that's the reason why I have internet. So I'll get on some Battlefield 1, but then I like it, and it's a good game, but there's just so many people that have played it for so long, they're such badass, that they kick my ass, and it makes me pissed off. So I want to get off, and then I get on GTA, but then on GTA, I have really nothing to do, because when I transferred this account and GTA 5 account from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4. So I transferred my GTA 5 account from PlayStation 3 to PS4 before they patched the transfer, and
Yeah.
I had $750 million on my
Damn.
account. Yeah, man, because modders, because people could jailbreak their PS4 and
Oh yeah.
mod that shit. So they were modding. What they would do is they would freeze your character where you couldn't walk away, you couldn't move at all, you couldn't jump, you couldn't die, anything. And they would just drop these money bags on your head. And every time you pick one up, it was like 99,000 per bag. So duplicate that like 20 minutes. And I had like 3 of them doing that. Basically, I have everything on GTA 5. And then I'm like, well, I want to get on Ark, but I have no crew. So it's like, shit, let me just get on some Dying Light. Because Dying Light is a game that I know that...
See, I cannot wait till I get Dying Light, because then me and you start playing Dying Light together.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna try and get it as soon as possible, but I don't know.
Man. I have a question, bro.
Yeah.
This is random.
That's alright.
Do you have you ever been in life, man, where you just get this feeling and you're just like, you don't know what's about to go down, but you're just like, you just feel kind of panicked almost for no reason at all.
Yeah.
It's like you don't know what's about to go down. But usually after that, once you forget about the panic, then what you would be afraid of happens, or something along the lines. That's how, I don't know if it's like I think it's like a gut instinct, like a power that we have, in my opinion, with me, for an example, every time, and I mean every time for the past 4 years, bro, every time before my parents get into an argument, I get a panic attack. I just start, my heart starts racing for no reason, and I just start getting freaked out. And it lets me know, I don't get freaked out as much, but it's like, it just lets me know, yo, shit's about to hit the fan. I'm like, ah, fuck, so I'll just go in there and keep the peace, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
my parents are arguing. I'm just like...
It makes you nervous, man. You don't like it, dude. I don't know about other people, or you, but I mean just in general for me. When your parents argue, it's just, I don't know, bro. It doesn't put a good mood or a good feeling in the room, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's got a tendency to do.
Shit, bro.
I got literally one person watching my stream. I don't know who it is. Comment who it is.
I should, what would be sad is, I mean, it's not sad, but they're probably like me, where they can't, comment.
Yeah.
Because they don't have, an account, a YouTube account, or, a Twitch account on their, PS4.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube, so.
Like me. Yeah. Stay loyal, you know what I'm saying? Even if they have their bullshit. I mean, I'm not bullshit. I mean, totally not bad rules. Anyway, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, YouTube. A lot of YouTubers nowadays, I'm not talking shit about YouTube. I love YouTube.
Oh yeah.
But
I do
YouTube,
too, but there's a lot of stuck-up motherfuckers out there.
There's a lot of stuck-up people, but there's a lot of good YouTubers that I watch, I listen to, and they didn't do anything wrong, and they've gotten copyrighted flags, and they've gotten fucking their videos deleted by YouTube, and they had to re-upload that shit. It was crazy. They've gotten flagged. They've gotten I think it's called red flagged or something. I don't know.
YouTube's just I don't know. YouTube's got stupider and stupider the more that they.
And it seems like Twitch is just more of the way to go, but it seems like Twitch is too good to be true. You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be something.
I think YouTube
behind
is a lot more cheaper to do if you're gonna stream. Like, if you're gonna start out streaming, I think YouTube is what you need to do. But I would personally, I would stream on Twitch. But the thing is to stream on Twitch, people don't understand the, I guess you say, technical equipment that you need to do it. Like, you need a game capture card, you need a webcam, PC to do it on, you need a couple editing softwares. Then, once you have all that, then you have to know how to hook it all up. You have to know how to, it's just a lot to deal with. And
exactly.
I feel for now, it's easier for me to just stream on YouTube.
Hold on.
Everything alright, bro?
Alright, man, I'm back.
Everything alright, bro?
Nah, not really, but
Parents arguing.
you know,
Yeah, trust me,
only
I
thing you can
understand
do,
it.
bro.
My parents fucking used to argue all the time. They still do, just not a lot as they used to. But they used to argue bad. So I understand how it feels. You just sitting there hearing them argue, and you're just sitting there quiet, like, okay.
Yeah, it's just screaming that, you know, it's just the bullshit, you know. Like, when I argue with people, like, the loudest, like, I'll get is like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you really serious? Like, that's the loudest just I'll get on the mic. Like,
Yeah.
like sometimes, like, for the first time ever, yesterday, I raged on Dying Light. That was the first rage that I've ever had on the mic. Like,
Damn, really?
ever, man. Yeah, man. I don't usually, like, I'd be like, you know what, fuck this shit, man. I'm just gonna quit and play a different game. Like, I won't rage. Like, I won't, you know, I've never really, like, now, I'll admit, when I was younger, when I'd be playing, like, GameCube or some shit, I'd, like, get really pissed off and go and beat the shit out of some pillows. But I never really, you know,
Yeah.
like, I never...
I
never threw anything
I get mad at games like Fortnite. Like, there's a lot of games. There's like games
Fortnite
really
would get under my skin.
Games really don't get under my
all
skin
that
a lot.
time.
Games really don't get under my skin a lot. But whenever I die in Fortnite is just, I don't know what it is, but it's just, that is one of those games that just, oh my god, makes me want to fucking just
Yeah.
elbow my damn television. And I don't have much games like that. Ooh, I do say Dying Light has made me rage once. And that was through a story mission. And that was it. Because I was trying to beat Dying Light on all the difficulties. And on the hardest difficulty, I was at the last part of the game. And that's the part that made me rage. Was climbing. I don't know why, but that whole part of the... it just fucking, ugh.
Bro, honestly, if you wanted to, you could go and download, Smite for, let's see, 22.3 gigabytes, and man, like I'm telling you, it's worth it. Like Smite, originally, I will tell you, it's a game that you have to get into. Like it doesn't really make you get it. It like it's kind of like if you don't have anything that like you know those games that you want to play but you suck at them, so you don't play them.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like if you
Rocket
don't have the
League
courage. Okay,
I'm
that's
terrible
basically
at
Battlefield
fucking
1
Rocket
for
League.
me.
I'm terrible at
basically-
Rocket League, so I don't play it.
That's me at Battlefield 1, because I'll go like best I'll go is like 16-2 or like 16-3, and I'm like, dude, like that is trash. I could be going better, or like 16-8, you know, around like between 16 and like fucking 5 kills, man. Like that's the best I can do. I can't get above 16 kills. It's crazy, but it's like I don't know. It depends on the person if you want to learn about it. But like me, Smite, at the first month, man, first time I played it, I hated it. I had nobody to explain it to me, you know, no one to actually like kind of take me under my wing, under their wing, and kind of say, hey,
be a
man,
wingman.
look, this is basically be like, hey, man, play games with me and play games with us because we're cool. We won't, talk shit to you or say you're a fucking idiot or blah blah blah, you know. But I didn't have that. I had assholes like that, and they're like, oh, dude, you're fucking trash. So I hated Smite. But when I don't know, I just started like messing around with different characters.
Yeah.
And I had my one friend, Killer Blueberries. No longer friend, but he was excuse that. He was teaching me how to build a god named Ra, which is the sun god, or the god of the sun. He's a healer. He's a mage. And there's 5 different types of characters. There's guardians, mages, hunters, assassins, and warriors. Warriors are, I mean, it depends on the abilities and the character has and how the character plays and the strategy you need to use for the character, and the build. Which, what I mean by build is in the game, like, there's, I think, I'm gonna just start it up right now, just so I can explain better. There's 5 different game modes. There's Conquest, Assault, Clash, Siege, Joust, and Arena. So it's like 6. Yeah. Arena is basically like, let's say I wanted to play Arena, right? Well, we were playing Arena and be a 5v5, okay? You can't see what the other team is picking when you pick your guy. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. You'll just look up gameplay videos of it if you want to, or like, you know, go and download it. But basically, man, you're in the game and you have your character, and in the game, as you're killing minions and other characters, players, gods, you know, you're leveling up, like, in the game. Like, it's kind of like a match, you know. You're leveling up in the match. You're not actually leveling up, but you have a rank. You do have a rank. Like, I'm rank 63, but once you start out in the game, I think you're like level 3. Highest level is 20, and basically in the game you're earning coin also as you're killing things and minions and stuff. You're constantly earning coins, just a little bit, and you build up coin, and basically you buy items that help the characters. Like, let's say if I'm playing a mage, I will buy an item that would give me, let's say, like 130 plus magical damage, so that like adds more power and more damage that I can do to them. Oh shit. No, I'm not joining that. But basically you get coin in game, and you buy items to basically upgrade your character, and it's pretty fun, man. Like, and it's mythology, so if you like mythology is pretty cool. I'm sorry, I'm really long-winded and I talk a lot, so
It's alright.
if it's annoying, just be like, yo, what? And you just like, fucking
It's cool.
hurry up, bro.
It's alright.
Because like my mom, I'll be talking to her and she's like, dude, you've lost me. Like, you've been talking for 10 minutes, you've not even gotten to the point. I'm like, I'm sorry, I like to explain shit.
It's
Like,
alright.
I'll be trying to explain something, and then I'll explain why I explained it that way before I even get to the point why I was explaining it that way. It's like, it's fucking confusing, bro.
It's alright.
Oh, shit. Man, what's the pros and cons about Fortnite, man?
Okay, so Fortnite. Okay, so basically, I like Fortnite because it's obviously, to me, it's better than PUBG. I like the way the game is made. I like the way I like the way the battle royale is. I like how it's just so colorful, so bright. I like the way the weapons and everything are made and the way they are. I love it. But I guess the bad part about Fortnite is really the only bad part about Fortnite is they have a lot of updates and just people, just piss you off. It just pisses you off easily.
Yeah. Honestly, I was thinking about it to myself. I was like, man, probably the only time that I might download like Fortnite, because I've downloaded it and deleted it multiple times, but I never really got on and played it. Like, I would download it to play with a friend, but they wouldn't want to play, so I'd just be like, fuck it, I'll just delete it,
Well, if you want to download it again and try it out with me, that's cool.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you could just wait for like all the DLCs to come out and all that updates.
Yeah. Well, Season 4 is coming out, the Battle Pass Season 4 is coming out in 10 days, so if you want, if you want to go ahead and, if you want to download it now, or if you want to wait a couple days or something, or it's up to you. I'll play Fortnite with you. I'm on Fortnite a lot, especially since this and The Last of Us is the only games I have right now. You there? Collab, you there? Hey, you there? Collab. Collab. You there, bro? So I think I'm going to end the live stream here. Appreciate all of y'all watching. Thank you, and I'll see you tonight.